What's up, y'all? What y'all got going on? What's up, Miss Adams? Y'all know the live don't be showing y'all names, so if you don't comment, I can't see who on here. Mercedes, what's up? If y'all don't comment, it don't show. Are you been trying to call me? You got my number? Or you called me through Facebook? Brian, what's up? How you doing? I appreciate the compliment. Shanika, what's up? Shay, what's up? Thank you. Pretty Black, what's up, y'all? Joanna Richardson, what's up? Miss Kathy, what's up? Aaron, what's up? If y'all don't comment, y'all know I can't see y'all name. I just had to go live real quick, y'all, because I think my video made y'all mad. And it wasn't supposed to do that. Y'all know I make videos to spread messages to empower people to think a little bit different than what they do. But it's so many people got offended. Like, why y'all got so offended? What's up, Nicole? Lovely Lane. Deshelle. Miss Burton, what's up? Philip, what's up? Philip, you got to watch my show. You said it's the first time you see me live. Every Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Make sure you tune in. Now, you know I'm finna say your name wrong. I'm finna try to pronounce it. Maybe I could pronounce the last name. Osadell. You need to write how to pronounce that, because I can't pronounce it correctly. Chris, what's up? Terrell, what's up? Charlene, what's up? Shauna, what's up? That's what I'm trying to say. I felt like all I said was the truth, but so many people got pressed by the video today. Like, why y'all got so pressed? I know that's right, Shanika. Trina, what's up? I appreciate it. I'm glad somebody liked the last video, because, ooh, it was some people that was mad. Lauren, what's up, boo? Deshauna, what's up? Rob, what's up? Kathy, Sean, I see y'all on here. So I just had to go live real quick, because the last video I made, it just seemed like some people got pressed. And all the message is, stop sitting around bragging about regular shit. Shit that's just ordinary. That's why a lot of our people can't advance to the next level. Because we want to be rewarded for mediocrity. That shit just, it's basic. And somebody made a good point. They commented on my post and it was like, those are the people that get fucking certificates for participating. You ever seen, I'm sure some of y'all know, a lot of y'all that just graduated high school, you know how if you graduate high school and you actually pass the classes, you get what's called a high school diploma. But if your ass just went and just completed the whole 4 years, you get what's called a certificate of completion. It's a difference. Some of y'all better go check y'all diplomas and y'all understand what I'm talking about. Because some of them is an actual diploma for graduating, passing the FCAT or whatever the state test is, and then also passing the classes and all of that stuff. And then one of them is a certificate of completion. That means your ass went for 4 years and skated by. That's what y'all be looking for in life. Fucking recognition for ordinary shit. And I made the video because I was having a conversation with 2 people, and all they kept talking about is, oh, bitch, this nigga better come correct because I cook. Bitch, I clean. My house stay clean. My kids stay decked out. I take care of them like I supposed to. And bitch, I work. Please explain to me which of those things I just named is something that is extraordinary. Somebody get on here and tell me, when did cooking, cleaning, fucking keeping your house clean and keeping yourself clean, raising your kids and going to work, when the fuck did that become something out of the ordinary? Somebody please explain that to me, because I want to know how the message upset anybody. Somebody on this motherfucker let me know when the fuck, because you cook a meal for your family that make you extraordinary. I don't get it. Explain that to me, please. Anybody on here. It ain't about what people say, Tracy. It's just the fact that I can't see how a bitch didn't catch the message. I feel like that's one of my simplest videos. Bitch, that's ordinary shit. And then females really be sitting around like judging niggas based off of that. Oh, this nigga better have some money. He better be able to pay some bills and take me here and buy this and do that. Because you could cook? Because you clean up your house? Like, a nigga got to approach you correct because you do the regular shit. Like, come on now. I understand everybody got their standards. And, of course, I ain't saying you supposed to not want somebody that's somebody. But, bitch, goddamn, cooking and cleaning is regular. Going to work is regular. Going to work to pay the light bill that you ran up. The water bill that your ass was in the shower bathing and ran up. What the fuck? Right, Lauren, sit your regular ass down. This is what I'm saying. So I need somebody to tell me on here, what did I do in conveying that message the wrong way? How bitch don't get that? And the same go for dudes. I know a lot of females got offended, but niggas do it too. Oh, I take care of my kids. I work. I got a car. Man, and the chick acting like this. Bro, that's regular shit. There are a lot of people that don't take care of their kids. It's a lot of dudes that don't. It's a lot of bitches that can't cook. It's a lot of hoes that don't keep their house clean. But if you're walking around basing your worth off of comparing yourself to them, you're retarded. You a boss in comparison to all the people who don't clean up their house. You a boss in comparison to all the motherfuckers that's unemployed. You a boss in comparison to all the people that don't keep their shit right. Like, don't keep their self up. Don't take care of their kids. You a boss in comparison to them. And because of that, we supposed to look at you like boss shit and treat you accordingly. Please tell me where that makes sense. Right, boy, you don't get no reward for doing what you're supposed to fucking do. It's common sense. You have a baby, you got to take care of that motherfucker. You live somewhere, you got to pay the fucking bills there. In this fucking country, you don't work, you don't eat. So clearly, if you eat and you got to be working or making some money in some way, shape, or form, then you bitches got mad because I said it's bitches in the projects doing the same stuff y'all doing. So let me break it down like this. If I'm a dude and I'm looking for somebody to date, I'm just looking for a decent looking female just to date. I ain't trying to get married or nothing. I'm just dating right now. I got Keisha over here from the projects. She got a $12 rent, so her rent stay paid. She got a little hustle. She sell clothes or sell dinner plates or whatever she do. She got a little hustle where she keep money in her pocket. She take care of her kids. She got a baby dad on child support, whatever it is. She keep her kids taken care of. And her house be clean even though she live in the projects. Then you got LaShonda over here that works. She a CNA. She got a nice little house. She take care of her kids. She got her car. She pay her own bills. Just like the girl in the projects. Regardless of how the bills getting paid, the motherfuckers paid at both houses. Both bitches work. Both bitches take care of their kids. Both bitches got a car. And I'm the dude and I'm just looking for a bitch to date. Explain to me how LaShonda so much better than Keisha from the projects. Somebody get on here and explain that to me. Explain to me how you a boss bitch over Keisha when y'all got the same shit going on. If I'm a nigga and I'm just trying to date, why I got to treat LaShonda way better than Keisha just because Keisha in the projects? Y'all thought process fucked up. And then y'all use these aspects to go out and tell a nigga, oh, you got to step correct because I'm LaShonda, the CNA, that pay her own bills, that drive her own car. Bitch, Keisha out the projects doing that and her standards ain't as high as yours. Y'all got to come on now. The point I'm making to y'all is you got to be something if you out here looking for something. So if you want more than ordinary, bitch, you got to be more than ordinary. You got to be doing some boss ass or bomb ass shit. What else do you do outside of working? Paying your bills, taking care of your kids, doing the shit you supposed to do. I hope y'all following me with this because the video really ruffled some feathers and I just can't understand why. LaShonda, my bad. I wasn't trying to copy your name. I just use it as an example. But people really out here processing they the fucking LaShonda with the job and whatever, and you so much better than Keisha. But if I'm a dude looking for somebody to date, bitch, y'all the same. Y'all is the same. Right, Calvin, nonsense. Why they can't understand? Right, Shakia? Why do you say that makes sense? You different. When I speak on myself, I say 2 degrees. Now we talking about some shit. Miss Brown say she got 2 degrees, own car, no kids, own place, pay her bills. And what else do you do? Like, that's when you start getting into you being more than just ordinary. Do you help take care of other family members? Do you help other people out with their children? Do you volunteer your time? Do you do a little bit more with your kids than just the basics? Because if all you do is feed, dress, and send your kids to school and send them home and put them in the bed, that's just regular stuff. That's what you're supposed to do for a child to survive and raise them. But who's going out of the ordinary? Who's going and doing recreational activities with their kids, expanding their mind? Are you taking your kid to violin lessons or piano lessons or teaching them something that is outside of the community that they not going to learn unless you put it in front of them? This is what I'm saying. If you're going to call yourself a boss, if you're going to say you extraordinary, if you're going to say a nigga got to come correct when he stepped to you, you need to be having some shit going on besides the regular. And the problem in our country is y'all too fucking busy comparing yourself with the people that's regular or below average. Niggas be, oh, I go see my kids. That's more than some niggas do. Why are you comparing yourself to some niggas? Why wouldn't you compare yourself to the full-time dad that see their kid every day? Why we can't get that comparison? Why you can't compare yourself to people that got more going on than just going to work, paying their bills, and taking care of their kids? Do more for your community and the world will be a better place if we all did that. I ain't just speaking for y'all. I look at the same shit with myself too. Before I step out and be telling nigga what they got to have, what they got to do, what they should be doing, I make sure, love, what the fuck you doing? What you doing that's extra? What you doing that could do a little bit more for your kids or your man or your city or your area? This the way y'all got the process. Same thing I mentioned about my kids. Somebody had a whole debate with me on the video about why I say A's and B's is regular. Because let me explain something to y'all. And this goes for any state you live in. In the state I live in our counties, they got it set up on what your kid is supposed to learn in that grade level. These are facts. If you look at the curriculum for your kid's grade level, there is a lot more they can add to that curriculum. But the reason why they haven't added it is because there's only so many hours in a school day, correct? Y'all follow me so far? So they can't add more. But guess what? There is more room in your kid's brain to process more than just what they learning. Case in point, my kids go to school, make straight A's and B's, but they come home and they know all the fucking songs on the Disney Channel and all the shows and the rap music and all that stuff like that. So you got room in your little brain for some more knowledge. So them A's and B's you getting, that's regular level shit. That's regular shit. Regular. Now, understand if you got a child that's struggling. You got a child that's struggling to make it to that A and B level. Get them some extra help. This is when you step out and be more than just a regular mama or a regular daddy. Go pay some extra money like y'all pay for them Jordans. Pay for some tutoring to get y'all kids to that A and B level. So A's and B's can be regular. My kids know you can't come home with nothing other than A or B. Otherwise, bitch, I'm going to get another job if I can't afford it to get you some extra tutoring so you can be at this A and B level. Y'all kids know all the rap songs. They know all the shows on TV. They know every video that's playing online or streaming or whatever. And y'all feel like the A and B level that the curriculum that the school got set is it. That's just it. My kids got them A's and B's, so they in the top category. No! There's so much more that your child can be learning. I taught my baby how to fucking read at 1. At the age of 1. If I would have kept her fucking regular, she wouldn't be reading till 2, 3, or 4. Do y'all understand that? You determine what that shit is. So if you sit around and compare yourself to average shit, of course you're going to process it like, oh, I am a bad bitch. Because Keisha and them in the projects who don't work and don't do this and don't do that, I'm better than them. But what happens when you get around women with degrees and fucking careers to where they doing a lot in their community on top of cooking, cleaning, taking care of their man, and raising their kids? Now you don't even know what to say. You quiet now. Y'all around here bragging about extra bullshit, basically. Ordinary shit. Regular shit that you supposed to do. I usually agree with you, but not about the grades. I always reward grades. And what I'm saying is, this is for me and my children. My children have been getting A's and B's, and I make sure they keep their education level up to where that is something that's the norm for them. So when my daughter comes home with all A's like she just did on this report card, we don't have a celebration. I tell her, keep reaching for so far beyond that, because that's how I am. I don't strive to just have one job, one house, one this, one that, one car. I want a bunch of cars, a big ass house. I want to have 2, 3 jobs. I want to be able to be comfortable. And this is the thing. I understand y'all sensitive about the subject about y'all children. Trust me, I get it. What y'all don't understand is this world is fucking harsh. Keep babying them. Keep making them feel like the small little mountains that they climbing is so much of a big deal when they get out here, life eat their ass the fuck up. Keep rewarding them for when they get the award for perfect attendance in school all year long. Just showing up. Life don't give you a fuck thing for showing up. Life rewards you based off of results. So I teach my kids to aim extra high. Y'all might think it's a little bit too much. I seen somebody tell me, that's kind of a bit extreme for the kids not celebrating. I tell my kids, great job. When my daughter comes home, she knows I'm proud of her for being at the top of the standards that the state or the county has set. But my child knows that my standards, what I feel like she can accomplish, is fucking way beyond that. Can't no system tell me how high my child is supposed to go. I'm going to tell her how high she's supposed to go. I don't let society tell me how far I can go. You're not going to tell me that all I can do is reach this level. Because I see people reach the highest fucking levels they can in life every day coming from nothing. So because ain't a fuck thing finna be given to you, you have to change your thought process and the way you look at shit if you want to do better in life. So no, the video wasn't to belittle the people that just do the ordinary shit. I'm saying stop thinking that ordinary shit is something spectacular. So I tell my kids, good job. Keep rewarding your child and tell them good job for A's and B's if they do. But please let your child know there's so much more they can accomplish than just fucking A's and B's. Please do that for me. Do that for me. I don't give a fuck if you have a balloon party when your child get A's and B's. Let them know there's so much more you can learn, accomplish, gain, do in life besides just what the United States has set as the top level. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I don't give a damn about nobody, but I have a child. So what program you use to get exactly? And this is what I'm explaining. But if this person on here was to listen to everybody else and be like, oh girl, don't worry about your baby reading that one. My baby ain't start reading till 3. Somebody else. Oh, my child ain't start reading till about 3.5 or 4. Stop letting the people around you in these regular ass circumstances tell you what the fuck your shit should be. Cause I know y'all understand this. Misery loves company. People love to have a group of people around him that ain't doing no better than they doing. So of course the bitch next to you don't want your baby reading that one when her baby ain't start reading till 4. Of course they don't. You got to be smart enough to know this is why so many people jumping on the bandwagon on the post telling you, oh girl, you ain't got to worry about that. Cooking and cleaning is bullshit. Taking care of your kids is bullshit. That's regular fucking shit. If you got a 1-year-old, that child fully capable of reading, swimming, all kind of shit. I know y'all seen the videos where kids be fucking 9 months underwater swimming. Your child can do what you allow them to be exposed to. That goes for bad and good. So when it come down to grades and knowledge and reading and teaching kids self-worth and how to set their goals, that shit start with y'all. And if you sitting around comparing yourself to mediocre ass people telling yourself, oh, I'm on some boss shit because I work, I cook, I clean, or you niggas sitting around, oh, I go see my kids twice a week, that's more than so-and-so, he only see his kids on the holidays. Why would you be comparing yourself to so-and-so who only see their kids on the fucking holidays? Latonya, I love you too. Abel, so what is beyond A's and B's? What is above normal? So for me, with my kids, A's and B's is like what I expect of them. You know how the light bill people expect you to have the money when they send the bill? How the water bill people expect you to pay that shit by that date when they send it? My kids know my mama expect these A's and B's. When this report card come, I can't get no less than that. And then outside of that, I tell my kids, what you've learned in school, there's so much more to that you could be learning, but the school is just capping out because you only go to school for a certain amount of time. So when my daughter come home, even though she got straight A's, instead of sitting around looking at bullshit, find something educational to go look up. Find something online that teaches you something that you don't already know. It's Black History Month. It's a lot of black people on here. Outside of schoolwork, y'all kids could be online right now looking up some black people that were fluent in our history or important in our history that school don't teach you about. Somebody other than Martin Luther King. Somebody other than Malcolm X. Somebody other than George Washington Carver. Somebody other than the people that you know they're going to find out about in school. Because a lot of shit I know I had to find out on my fucking own. And it made it so much harder. Y'all should be making it easier for y'all kids to go beyond that. And when you say what's bigger than A's and B's, I want my daughter to test for gifted. I want her to be gifted. I want them to say she can move up to the next grade because she done mastered what she already supposed to know in her regular grade. It's more than just A's and B's. You got to open up your eyes and research and find out. I'm pretty sure at your child's school you can find out there's a lot more than just making straight A's in school. You can be in programs to where your child can become an influence or a mentor or a positive influence on younger kids. My daughter was in the 5th grade, tutoring first graders and tutoring kindergartners. There's always more than just coming home with a good report card based off the state standards. Somebody said, this is why I have my 2-year-old reading now on work. Exactly. Do y'all know in other countries like China, these kids start school at 2 years old? Over here in America, you don't got to go to school. I don't know about all states, but in Florida, the kid don't have to go to school till 5. to the age of 5. So basically, they won't come bother you. The state, DCF, all them kids services that look out for kids, they will not come bother you until your child 5 about your child actually going to school. Nobody comes and messes with you. So if you want to be a bum bitch and keep your kids at home with you and don't teach them nothing all the way to the age of 5, the state allows you to do that. But why not start at 1? Why not start at 2? Are y'all following me? This is what I'm saying. Bitches done got on my video and took the shit left. When I'm telling y'all some good ass shit. Elijah say, teach them about business. And exactly. Let me tell you something, Elijah. When I started my first salon when I was 19 years old. I only worked like 2 regular jobs for it, like for somebody else or for a company in my whole life. But I started my own business when I was 19. I went through so much with that first business because I was uneducated. There was nobody in my family to tell me about tax ID numbers, filing taxes, what type of licenses to receive and all of that stuff. So I'm going to tell you a story. When I got my first building for my salon or whatever, I went down to the city building to fill out what's called a certificate of occupancy. That's where you have to pay the city $70 for your tax certificate. So you basically paying taxes on doing business in the city or whatever, your business tax certificate. So I went down and I asked the lady in the business office down at the city building where you pay your water bill in St. Pete. I said, listen, there's a spot on here that's asking me for a tax ID number. What is that? Should I get a tax ID number first and come back, or should I use my social? The lady said, you should just use your social. So I didn't know gaining a tax ID number is like gaining a second social security number to where you can get bank loans and business loans and all this stuff. This lady wasn't going to tell me this. I'm 19 at the time. So something just told me, love, don't fill out the paper, leave and come back. I didn't fill out the paper. I left and went and asked some people in my community what this tax ID shit meant and how valuable it was. I found out the best route was the tax ID number because I'm not fucking up my social if the business failed. But I didn't know this shit. But this is shit that my parents, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles, nobody knew to fucking tell me. So when y'all in these communities and you know stuff about business, about taking care of kids, or about teaching them how to read at 2 years old, fucking share the shit. That's why I make these videos. So I can share with y'all what I know. But had a motherfucker not told me that, I'd have had my social security number tied up in my first business that turned out to just be trial and error. It wasn't as successful as what I expected it to be. But that lady at the city building was not willing to educate me on that. And she knew. She knew because when I went back, me and her had words about it. Y'all got to open up. Black people got to become more of this, more unified. And a lot of y'all look at my videos and the first thing y'all think is, oh, she getting somebody together again and y'all want to get on the defense. That's not what I'm doing. The purpose of my videos is to fucking educate. That's the sole purpose. Somebody said, I use education.com to teach my son. So education.com, there go a website just like that. This is the kind of stuff y'all should be posting on a regular instead of bullshit like, oh, so-and-so better come correct because I'm a boss bitch. Like, it's so much knowledge on these fucking live videos I be having and posts I be having. I just can imagine how much shit I can learn from all the people that's on here. But for some reason, we be too busy arguing and bickering under my fucking videos than educating each other. And that's not what the purpose of my videos is for. I ain't doing this shit for fun. I ain't doing this shit just for likes. I'm doing this shit so somebody can say, damn, bitch, that shit made sense what you said. I look at my shit a little bit different. Damn, bitch, I am going to help my child learn how to read at 1. I'm not going to wait till fucking 5 because the state say that's when they supposed to. Somebody said ABC Mouse. Kashina said, I tell people all the time, stop looking for validation for... You just made the whole point of my video. Stop looking for validation for things that you are supposed to be doing. And this is why it's so easy for this country to distract our fucking people. It's so easy for us to be distracted simply because they can throw out one subject and we'll take that motherfucker the wrong way and get off focus on the prize. The prize is to educate ourselves and become more successful, to change what the average line for African American or minority is. To change that cooking, cleaning, taking care of your kids is something that's like something spectacular. That's not what that's supposed to be for. What's up? How y'all doing? Live. I'm live right now. Y'all say, what's up, Chatmate?
What's up, y'all? Chatmate in the building.
Custom clothes, black on, black made. Y'all already know. Nandy said they're just misunderstanding you, girl, because they're not aware. Exactly. And then I seen one lady on my post. She was like, oh, you need to change your language, all the curse words. If I make a video where I say, good morning, guys. So the message today is about this. And you guys should stop doing this. And do you think I will reach 60,000 people? Honestly, somebody please tell me if they think I got on a video and just sat there for 4-5 minutes straight. So listen, guys, what I want you guys to do is I want you to stop bragging about cooking and cleaning because that's average stuff. And I want you to focus on doing things bigger than that. Ain't nobody finna share that shit. Nobody. If you want results or change, you got to do some extraordinary shit, which is what I do. I get on here and say, listen up, bitches. Listen up, hoes. If I got to use that terminology and it get the message across, I don't give a fuck who don't fucking like it. I made a video about having life insurance. Do y'all understand how this country is killing so many black people? What if every time a black person got killed, some more black people got rich? Can y'all process that? I be telling y'all good ass shit, and a bitch word my, cause I said the word bitch, hoe, slut. The motherfucking president of the United States of America said grab her by her pussy. If he can say that, why the fuck Love can't cuss in a video? Tell me that. Somebody get on here and explain to me why motherfuckers okay with Donald Trump saying grab a bitch by the pussy, but Love make a video saying listen up bitches, cooking and cleaning is average shit and y'all mad. Don't do me like that. Y'all ain't doing Trump like that. Tell me why it's all right for Trump to do that. Exactly. Exactly. Miss Boss said, no, girl, that shit will put me to sleep. Exactly. Ain't nobody finna, a bitch wouldn't even be on my live right now if I wasn't so passionate about what I'm saying. Miss me with all that shit. I don't need nobody critiquing how the fuck I'm delivering these messages. The shit working. If you got a message you want me to deliver, just give me a subject. Give me a subject and I'm on motherfucking go. Cooking and cleaning is basic. Exactly. Right now, my kids at home waiting. When I leave Lux, guess what they waiting for? They waiting for me to cook. They help them with homework or other endeavors or whatever it may be. That shit I don't get an award for. Nobody comes out of the woodworks and says, here you go, love. Here's a fucking cookie for cooking for your kids tonight. It does not fucking work like that. And that's why y'all can't advance in this country, because y'all too busy wanting a fucking congratulations for regular shit. You damn right I tell my kids A's and B's is regular. You got them A's and B's again? Good job. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do. I went to work today and made some money. I got bills. That's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Angela said they will eventually get it. Get out of their feeling. Exactly. I hope they get it. I honestly hope they get it. But some people was arguing with me hard today. So hard. And I know some of them, that was like their first time seeing one of my videos, so they don't really understand the movement or whatever. But goddamn it, don't come for me. Don't motherfucking come for me when I'm trying to spread this knowledge, because I'm not going to motherfucking stop. Right. Slap the phone on their ass. Cecilia, thank you. And that's why I do it. I do it because I would have been stopped doing these videos a long time ago if I didn't see people on here saying, damn, that made me think. Damn, that made me change. Damn, that made me look at this shit a little bit different. I want to see more people with their kids reading at 1 year old, 2 years old. I want to see some more women going out and doing a lot in their community. Somebody earlier was like, oh, she making this video and it's making it seem like women shouldn't get no props for their hard work. What the fuck are you talking about? And that's the problem. That's why I say our people so fucking easily distracted. Because it's so easy for y'all to look at some shit and be like, oh, let's talk about this over here, instead of looking at the fucking exact subject that the person brought up. Girl, you speak the truth. And blind doesn't like, is that, I don't even think it's blind. I think it be the people that watch the videos and that shit hit home and now they bothered. Why are you bothered? You should be like, damn, people get me together on a regular basis. I ain't perfect. It's a lot of shit people say to me and I'll be like, damn, you know what? You so fucking right. I do need to stop doing that. I do need to change that. If we were more acceptive of constructive fucking criticism, our people would be in a better place, because the knowledge is here. We just ain't fucking sharing it. My nephews are 4, 11, and 16. I don't play. You're going to be better than you. Exactly. That's my only thing. If y'all sitting around using y'all fellow peers in the hood, in the projects, in y'all community as the standard for what y'all want y'all kids to be, that's a fucking problem. There's nobody directly around me that I tell my girls, that's who I want y'all to be like. No. Create your own fucking lane and you decide what the fuck your stopping point is. You decide what the fuck this is the max. Do not let the school system or none of that shit decide for y'all. Y'all kids fully capable of learning so much more than just what the school teaching them. I appreciate that, GB. Diana said, just like Beyonce pregnant with twins. Just exactly. And I see so many people share that bullshit. But when it comes to a motherfucking video where somebody telling your ass some good shit, you hesitate about sharing that. I seen a girl yesterday. She took the fucking caption off my video, the words I typed, and shared that, but didn't share the video. What the fuck sense do that make? Girl, just share the video so they can catch the message like you did. Obviously, you like the message because you copied and motherfucking pasted it. We got to stop, man. Black folks got to do better. Minorities got to do better. People got to do better, period. But y'all ain't finna come for me with my cussing. Y'all let Trump cuss. Lala said, yes, real is real. I love it. The one you did about uplifting men. Yes. That's why I make a lot of the videos, too, for y'all can see the bigger picture, man. We be beating our black men the fuck down. And in y'all mind, I know y'all think it's like women versus men, but it's not like that. These men need empowerment. Even with the criticism, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. But also it starts with what's up here. As a man, as a black man, as a king, it shouldn't be so easy for somebody to beat you the fuck down as far as your psyche. It should not. And like I told y'all on one of my posts, I'll accept the black women's role that we play in there. I'll accept that. Because a lot of sisters on here, they ain't going to accept it. So I'll take the blame for that. Blame me for the reason why, you know, black women is still being a part of society's way of beating black men down. But we going to get it right. We going to get it right. I used to be that way and I got it right. So I know y'all can